Aloha my friends, Kristina here, and I'm so happy to be back in a new video with you today to teach you how to bulk juice. This video is filled with tons of tips to save you time, money, and so much more. Every day I have people asking me about juicing. They want to know how to bulk juice or how to batch juice. They want to know how to save time with prep. They want to know how to clean their juicer. They want to know how to get the most out of their juice. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristina and I have been a raw vegan for almost 17 years now, and I've been juicing for at least 15 of those years. I consider myself to be a master juicer or a master of batch juicing, and I'm excited to share with you my secrets today. I've created a special blog post for you with all of my bullet points and special information that I'm going to be sharing with you today. And I've included that link below for you so you can reference it at any time and go back to it anytime you need a juicing resource. It's also available on my website at FullyRaw.com. You'll see me reference my Nama J2 juicer a lot today. It's the one that I use and have in my home. It's the one that I love and recommend. And for those of you wanting to check it out or get more information, I've included a special link for you below. And for those of you looking to get a new juicer, you can use the code FullyRaw55 for $55 off this revolutionary juicer. For those of you who really want to get into batch juicing, this is the juicer you want. It can handle juicing copious amounts of juice all at one time with no problem. It's quick and it's easy. Check out the link below. I'm also going to share with you 3 easy bulk recipes that I find last longer in your fridge. So be sure to watch until the end of this video so you can see what my 3 batch juicing recipes are that I find to be the easiest to juice and that last the longest. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Let's get juicing. As you can see here, I have already done my batch juicing for the week. This is what a week's worth of batch juicing looks like for me. So I'll be drinking 1 to 2 jars of these fresh juices every single day for the next week. There's so many benefits to adding in a fresh juice to your daily routine. Whether it's a remineralizing green juice or an energizing and colorful fruit and veggie juice, there are infinite benefits to drinking fresh juice daily. I cannot stress this enough. For me, drinking a juice every day is a part of my wellness routine. For me, it's about staying healthy physically, mentally, and spiritually. I always feel my best when I have a fresh juice in my day, and you can make juice recipes to meet all of your needs no matter where you are at on your journey. I haven't started getting into batch juicing seriously until recently. And let me tell you, as somebody who's been doing this for more than a decade, it is a game changer. It saves me time and effort and so much more, especially when we're talking about cleaning your juicer. Holy moly, cleaning your juicer 1 time a week as opposed to multiple times a week is a big deal. So let's jump straight into the importance of batch juicing and how it can benefit you and save you time, money, and so much more. The definition of batch or bulk juicing is essentially juicing a lot of juice at one time for one or multiple uses. Batch or bulk juicing is useful or essential for those who want to have lots of juice to drink at one time, for those doing a juice cleanse, for those who want lots of juice prepared in advance to have to drink at any time all week, and also for those who enjoy meal prep. In order to batch or bulk juice, it's necessary to have a machine that can do it. I recommend slow cold press machines that can handle batch juicing and that won't get overheated. Most centrifugal juicers or other horizontal juicers are only designed to juice 32 to 64 ounces of juice at a time. If you try to batch juice with these machines, they might burn out on you or they just might go much more slowly, costing you your precious time. It will save you time to have a cold pressed vertical machine that is designed to juice larger quantities. I really cannot stress this enough. I recommend the J2 Nama juicer because it saves you time and prep. I was able to juice all 13 to 14 of these fresh juice jars sitting in front of me in less than 1 hour. That's 1 hour of prep to last me an entire week. This machine is built for batch juicing. You don't have to chop things as small because it has a wide opening. You can add whole ingredients into this juicer at a time. Close the lid and voila, it does the work for you. There are only a few models out currently that are similar to the Nama J2 juicer. It's a revolutionary technology and I consider it to be the the best of the best and ahead of its time. You can multitask around the kitchen while it's processing the juice for you. There's less oxidation with this slow cold press juicer, so your juices preserve naturally for a longer period of time, and they will stay fresher over a longer period of days. With this slow cold press machine, the juices will have a longer shelf life without adding any preservatives at all. This technology allows you to load the hopper and step away, so when you come back, fresh juice is already prepared for you, ready to enjoy. For those of you who are wanting to know what the difference is between a slow cold press vertical juicer and other juicers like a centrifugal juicer or a horizontal juicer, I've done several comparison videos in the past comparing all three side by side and even how they clean. I've gone ahead and I've linked that video below for you. Please check it out. I know it's a longer video, but it's worth the watch for those of you who want to make an educated decision and for those of you who are wanting to invest your money with intention. So why is batch juicing useful? There are three main reasons why I consider it useful. It's good for family style juicing or for family prep. It's good if you want to have an abundance of juice at your fingertips at all times. Number two, it's good for people who are on the go. If you have your juices already made, all you've got to do is grab your juice in the morning and go, and you can drink it with you anywhere that you are. And number three, this is someone like me. For people who don't want to clean their juicer on a daily basis, batch juicing is amazing. Cleaning your juicer once or twice a week versus every day is a game changer. I also believe that batch juicing is important because people are always looking to have fresher, healthier options on hand. When you have fresh options available to you, you're more likely to grab those than other options. Having fresh juices right in front of you all the time makes eating healthier easier, and it just makes those healthier options more available to you. For those of you who like to drink your juices right after you make them, I love that. I think that is wonderful. Fresh is always best. But there are always benefits to batch juicing to make sure you always have a juice to drink. And I do believe that having prepared juices in your fridge is better than settling for other undesirable options. There's a large percentage of people out there who don't have time to juice every single day or don't have time to make their juices fresh every single day. Batch juicing is a wonderful alternative option. Let's touch on cleaning your juicer once more. This is a huge deal for so many people. There are some people out there who don't want to make juice simply because they don't want to take the time to clean their juicer. Cleaning your juicer once or twice a week is a time saver compared to juicing once every day and cleaning your juicer every day. I personally don't enjoy cleaning my juicer. So if I can make a week's worth of juice and only clean my juicer once a week, I'm down. Here are some key tips on how to make your juices last longer. Get some glass jars or seal-tight containers to properly close out any air. I would avoid plastic containers. I have found that glass containers are best and help to preserve the juices longer. Just remember that any air in the container will make your juices oxidize faster. Oxidation is when your juices change color and taste. That means that your juices are going bad. With the J2 juicer, you'll find that your juices will last fresher, longer, and still taste amazing. Another tip is adding lime or lemon to help preserve your juice. Just a tiny squeeze of lemon or lime in there will help it to last a tad bit longer. I've also found that pineapple is a great preservative. I've been making a lot of pineapple juice recently with my J2, and it's been lasting for a week in the refrigerator, and it still tastes amazing on day 7. Pineapple juice lasts longer on its own without any other added ingredients, and I find it tastes like the sweetest nectar. I absolutely love pineapple juice. I think I'm going through a pineapple juice phase right now. Also, a storage tip for you is that you can vacuum seal your jars. They have vacuum sealers now on Amazon that you can get that will suck out all of the air from your jars so that they don't oxidize as quickly. All you have to do is pour your juice to the top and make sure it's tight and vacuum seal those jars with the juices in them. A zero waste tip would be at the end of every week, juice everything that's left over so that there's no waste. Usually on Sunday afternoons, I'll take everything out of my fridge that needs to be used and I'll make a juice recipe with those ingredients. Nothing goes to waste here, and you can drink this juice throughout the week. Another tip, have fun making different combinations and keep it simple. The more simple the juice, the easier it becomes to batch juice large quantities. And I found that 1 to 3 ingredients last longer than 5 to 12 ingredients in a juicing recipe. A money-saving tip is make sure to have one bulk item that is abundant. Buy your fruits and veggies in bulk from the grocery stores or farmers market to get case bulk discounts. Oftentimes you can get anywhere from 10 to 30% off your produce simply by buying in bulk by the case. I also like to recommend to people to buy in bulk from your local farmers. Not only are you supporting them in their efforts, but also you're likely to get a better deal from your local farmers. Another option would be, if you want, you can always grow your own food. Start a small garden. You will easily and quickly learn what it is to harvest abundance. Juicing water-rich items like cucumbers, watermelons, pineapple, or apples are easy, hydrating, and cost-effective. You can juice a lot for less money. Some fruits or veggies are usually available in larger quantities for discounted prices. A time-saving tip is that it's easier to meal prep once a week or at the beginning of each week and to have 1 jar of juice ready to drink each day. My daily breakfast is typically 1 to 2 jars of fresh juice every single day. Another time-saving tip is to make sure you have all of your prep done ahead of time so you can just load the ingredients into the hopper and walk away. Make sure you have all of your ingredients available for you at the beginning of the week. That way you can get all of your juicing done at one time. It just saves you a lot of energy. 1 grocery run in comparison to multiple grocery runs will save you time. 3 easy batch juicing recipes I'd like to share with you are the following. The first is apple, cabbage, lime, and beet. For those of you who want an energizing recipe filled with so much sweetness and color, this is your go-to. I absolutely love this recipe and it's always a family favorite. Even my friends love drinking this juice when I have them over. Not to mention, cabbage is filled with so many good antioxidants for your body. This juice is a powerhouse drink. The next juicing recipe I'd like to share with you that is a great batch juicing recipe is pineapple, strawberry, apple, and lime. This recipe is so scrumptious. If you're looking to start your day off with a boost, this is for you. Not to mention, I just love pineapple and strawberries together. This juice is refreshing, hydrating, and delightful. The third batch juicing recipe I'd like to share with you is a hydrating and remineralizing green juice. And it's made of cucumber, celery, greens of your choice, and lime. I always find it's fun to mix up your greens to give your juicing recipe a little variety. I like to make sure I have a nice variety of green juices and colorful veggie juices to enjoy throughout the week. So I'll always make a nice combination of whatever I'm feeling that day or that week. I also find that if you want to juice 1 ingredient at a time, for instance, I find that if you want to just juice a lot of pineapple juice or a lot of watermelon juice, and you just want to enjoy that 1 ingredient, that's perfectly fine as well. I have so many more juicing recipes on my channel. All you have to do is search Fully Raw and Juicing on my channel and tons of videos will pop up. I have more than 800 YouTube videos on my channel and so many delicious recipes for you to enjoy. And as a last and final preference, I do love to strain my juices. I find that this helps to preserve them just a tad bit longer. Straining your juices is a personal preference as to whether you like your juices to have a little bit more pulp in them or if you want them to be smoother. I personally like my juices to be smoother. I hope you have enjoyed this video on batch juicing and that you have found it to be helpful on your juicing journeys. If you have liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more juiciness to come. For those of you who want to go back and reference all of the points I've discussed in this video, you can check out my blog post that's linked below and it's also on my website at FullyRaw.com. For those of you interested in getting a new juicer or checking out the Nama J2 juicer, please check out my special link below and you can use the code FullyRaw55 to get $55 off this incredible juicer. Like I said, this is the juicer I'm using in my own kitchen. I use this every single week, if not every day, for multiple purposes. And I just love this juicer. I can't recommend it enough. So if you're looking for a new juicer, check out the special code and link below. And happy juicing. I'm so happy to share everything I know about batch juicing with you, and I hope this inspires you to go and get juicing. I'm gonna go and enjoy some of this juice right now, and I hope that you get to go and do the same. Sending you all my hugs and my love, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.